Let go. Let go. Make a move. Let go. No good dollar. Let go. Let go. Let go.
All right, one time without wasting too much time. Let's go there. I'm here already. Wherever you are, let's talk sports. It is Yes Sports, live from Yes Man Radio, the First Media Academy Radio. Beautiful Monday afternoon it is, bright and sunny. Oh yes. 10 minutes downside, 2 on the PM side. You know, anytime from this time, it's about time to talk sports on Yes Sports. No time to waste time. So many great sporting stories I have lined up for your pleasure this afternoon. All right, I want to use this opportunity just to say congratulations to Manchester City, to all the Manchester City fans. How the thing be now? Oh yeah, let's go. Champions League is secure. We'll get into that very shortly. And one of the stories making the rounds at this point in time is very, very sad. It's a very, very sad one. And it has to do with one of Tottenham Hotspur players, the brother to one of Tottenham Hotspur player, Sergi Aurier. His brother, Christopher Aurier, was fatally wounded during the early hours of today after suffering a gunshot wound to the stomach. Christopher Aurier is the brother of Tottenham defender Sergi, and he has been shot and killed outside a French nightclub. The 26-year-old was fatally wounded in the early hours of today after suffering a gunshot wound to the stomach. Oh my goodness. Local residents in Toulouse called police after discovering Aurier, but he was pronounced dead upon arrival at the hospital. Oh my goodness. Why? I wonder what it will look like for Sergi Aurier and the entire Aurier family. May the soul of the young man rest in peace. Okay. It's on that note I say, welcome properly. It was a very good one for Super Eagles defender Chidozie Awazim, as he helped his Leganes team ease relegation fears with win against Valencia. The Super Eagles defender played a significant role in helping the cucumber growers boost their chances of maintaining their La Liga status.
We are the greatest you'd ever see.
Chidozie Awazim produced a solid defensive performance as Leganes grabbed a crucial 1-0 win against Valencia yesterday. Now, the triumph put them 3 points away from relegation safety, even though they are placed 18th on La Liga table with 7 wins so far from 36 matches. Ruben Perez strike from the penalty spot in the 18th minute separated the teams at the Estadio Municipal as Leganes stretched their unbeaten run to 3 games with 2 wins in their last 3 outings. Awazim, nice one.
Step on the beat like a pop. Everything clean like a no more. Unite, better, oh yeah,
and one very bad thing as well that happened over the weekend concerning African players was that of Louis Zaha, Wilfred Zaha, who was racially abused in the match against Aston Villa. Aston Villa. And the amazing thing about this is just that it was a 12-year-old boy that actually made those comments against Wilfred Zaha, and it was so painful. But the little boy he was actually arrested, but he's been released by the police for that racial abuse. You know, Crystal Palace star Wilfred Zaha has responded after a 12-year-old boy who sent him a string of racist abuse on social media was arrested by West Midland Police. The Ivory Coast International posted screenshots of a number of messages sent to him via Instagram direct messages ahead of his side's Premier League game against Aston Villa. Even though Palace lost 2-0 thanks to a brace from Trezeguet, but the incident meant the spotlight was shone on society's ongoing problem with racism once again. Oh my goodness. All things being equal, we just hope and pray that this will be scrapped. This will end one day, someday. Racism in football and all over.
Teamwork make the dream work. Word, big God, don't let the big boys fall. That's a national, this is a national. Was it 5-1? That's how big ballas born.
Former Hull City defender Alex Bruce has advised Everton midfielder Alex Iwobi to be considered to secure his starting spot in Carlo Ancelotti's team. Since his £35 million move from Arsenal last summer, the 12 has been struggling for form on Merseyside and has scored just a single goal in 24 league appearances this season. On Sunday, yesterday, Iwobi played 34 minutes of football after replacing Anthony Gordon as Everton were hammered 3-0 by Wolverhampton Wanderers in the Premier League outing. I actually saw that match and I felt too terrible with Alex Iwobi. He was always moving the ball backwards. He wasn't really charging up. Oh my goodness. I just hope he will get his act properly.
No matter the stage, there's still room for greatness.
It's still your spot right here on your number one radio station, the Force Media Academy Radio, Yes Ma Radio. Still talking sport. What's happening? Let's get down to more sporting stories. Now quickly, let's go straight to Italy. Why was Ibrahimovic angry when he was substituted? His coach has come out to state why he was angry, as the Swedish forward was taken off just after his side had fallen behind in Naples and was clearly annoyed by his coach's decision. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is angry. His angry reaction to being substituted during AC Milan's 2-2 draw at Napoli on Sunday wasn't because for concern for his coach Stefano Poli. The Swedish striker was visibly annoyed by Poli's decision to take him off just after Dres Mertens had put Napoli 2-1 up. Milan equalized through Frank Casey's late penalty to continue their 6-match unbeaten run since the restart, including impressive wins over the top two, Juventus and Lazio. Ibra was angry because we were losing. Pioli told newsmen after the game, he always expects the best from himself and others. After having only one shot in the game, losing 6 of his 9 aerial duels and conceding possession 6 times, Ibrahimovic may also have been frustrated at the below par individual performance. Nevertheless, another game unbeaten extended Milan's good run and kept them in with a chance of a top 6 finish, though they remain 2 points behind 6th place Napoli. He was angry because they were losing. Knowing Ibrahimovic very well, he gets angry easily. Ibrahimovic, Wilfred Zaha. Oh no. All right, quickly, let's move over to London. I don't know who's interested in going with me to London at this point in time. And the big story for today.
Oh my goodness, what a goal!
The big story for today that actually came out at about a couple of minutes before 10 earlier in the day today. Manchester City Champions League ban lifted. Man City, they've won the appeal against 2-year Champions League ban. We say congratulations. And we hope to see them in the next Champions League next season. And also news reaching us at this point in time states that Messi has quoting the president of Barcelona, Bartomeu, saying Messi will renew his contract with them. Barcelona President Josep Maria Bartomeu has addressed the future of Captain Lionel Messi and head coach. Lionel Messi will sign a new Barcelona contract. Club President Josep Maria Bartomeu has insisted. Messi, 33, has been linked with an exit amid reports that Barca captain is ready to quit Camp Nou once his contract expires in 2021. The six-time Ballon d'Or winner has reportedly halted contract talks due to his frustration with Barca, who are on the track to be dethroned by bitter rivals Real Madrid in La Liga this season. Messi wants to finish his career here, says Barcelona chief. We'll keep our fingers crossed. We'll watch and see. We'll wait and see as well. Will Messi finish his career with Barcelona? Also talking about contracts and stuff like that and transfers. Chelsea are keeping tabs on Ajax £26 million rated goalkeeper Andre Onana as a possible replacement for error-prone Kepa Arrizabalaga. Kepa has underwhelmed this season, making a number of high-profile mistakes since Chelsea splashed out £71 million on the Spaniard 2 years ago. The Blues have been in regular contact with Onana's representative, according to The Athletic, and are weighing up the transfer given Kepa's poor form. Onana, 24, is valued at just £26 million, which could present an attractive option given significant outlay on players by Chelsea already for next term. The Cameroonian is thought to be keen on a Premier League switch and reportedly wants to be part of the young revolution at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea's 3-0 defeat by Sheffield United on Saturday cast further shadow over Kepa, and there are serious doubts about whether he can come good for the club. Onana is known for his reaction, shot-stopping ability and technical talent with his feet, a key facet for any top side. All right, we'll keep our fingers closed and see. Will they offload Kepa Arrizabalaga? Will Chelsea upload Arrizabalaga? Will Andre Onana join Chelsea? Time will tell. And one other transfer thing that might not happen again is that of Hector Bellerin. Even though he's desperate to leave Arsenal, but has been rejected by Bundesliga giant Bayern Munich due to his poor defending this season, according to reports. Bellerin is looking to change clubs after being left unsatisfied following another disappointing season at the Emirates Stadium. The 25-year-old Spaniard had previously been linked with a move to Bayern, but the report says the Bavarians are not keen, even with the player available for around £20 million. It is also claimed that the German champions do not want to pay Bellerin's price tag due to their reservations about his defensive work. Bellerin, you need to work better than that. Still going back to Chelsea now. Willian declined an offer to play in the MLS with Inter Miami. According to the Telegraph, the Brazilian declined a multi-million-dollar offer to play in the MLS with the new franchise owned by David Beckham. The new Major League Soccer franchise Inter Miami made a bid in January during the winter transfer market to sign Chelsea forward Willian. According to the Telegraph, David Beckham's team made a huge offer for the 31-year-old who will become a free agent this summer as his contract with Chelsea ends. Inter Miami offering 3-year, £100,000 a week deal. Let's keep our fingers crossed as well. Will Chelsea offer Willian a 3-year deal in which he wants or not? We'll keep our fingers crossed. We want to see if that will happen and if Chelsea and William can resolve this matter amicably and get down to business of the day.
No matter the stage, there's a bit of greatness in every man. There's power to rise, there's power to conquer, there's power inside, there's a gift of power in every man.
All right, time is fast spent, but let me just quickly give you some transfer stories making the rounds at this point. Thomas Soucek says he wants to make his West Ham move permanent if they stay in the Premier League. Midfielder Soucek, on loan from Slavia Prague, said, I am enjoying the Premier League because we play against big teams and I am enjoying every day on the training ground. Okay, yeah, it's always lovely to play in the Premier League. News reaching me at this point in time says Chelsea are interested in Real Madrid striker Luka Jovic. Jovic, 22, signed for Real Madrid for £55 million from Eintracht Frankfurt last summer, but has managed just 2 goals in 25 appearances for the Spanish club. Chelsea have already spent £54 million on RB Leipzig striker Timo Werner. And also still staying with Chelsea this afternoon, Kai Havertz will only join Chelsea as long as they qualify for next season's Champions League. Will Chelsea qualify temporarily on 3rd position in the Premier League right now? Well, let's keep our fingers crossed. McKean to leave Schalke for Chelsea or Liverpool. Midfielder Winston McKean is set to leave Schalke this summer, with Chelsea and Liverpool interested, according to The Sun. The American is valued at £20 million and making 91 appearances since joining Schalke in 2016. The 21-year-old has also won 19 international caps for the USA. My time is fast spent. I need to get out of here. Yuburu, Rashidad, they're chasing me out of here. Thank you so much for being there. I'll be back here again, same time, same station, 2:05 to 2:30 tomorrow on another edition of the program. Yes, Sports with the irresistible TD. Till I join you, enjoy every program lined up for your pleasure. Big Will and Grace will be here shortly to bring you Mixed Grill. All right, take care of yourselves and bye for now.